beep. Oh my God, this is like movie.
Clap, clap.
Hi, I'm Tennille and I am a water polo player.
Hi, I'm Jackie Narracott, a skeleton athlete.
I'm Hani Watson and I'm a para powerlifter. My passion for sport began with my father. He would drag me everywhere that he would go, and that was to all of the gyms because he was a natural bodybuilder.
I came from a swimming family. My dad went to the Olympics. My mum went to a few world champs.
Watching the Sydney 2000 Olympics, having a family connection to it, but then having an Olympics on home soil and all of the fanfare that kind of came around that was it. I was going to be an Olympian ideally.
He was about 4 years of age, and then onwards from there, I got little photos of me holding barbells and wiggling them off, but that's where it all started with him.
I definitely followed in their footsteps for a little bit and absolutely hated swimming. And I moved away from swimming to go to water polo. As soon as I played my first game, I loved it, and I went back to my mum and I was like, can you please sign me up for a club?
But I suppose it all started with my love of lifting weights with my dad, and that was my connection with him. And then I did it continuously throughout my life until my coach got a phone call. I think I've got something for you to do and I want you to lift for Australia. I'm like, well, why not?
I would definitely say the thing that drives me the most to keep showing up would be the girls.
This thing here is what has driven me my entire life, basically.
You're gonna get me in the fields. The one thing that kept me going, it was my mum.
Getting to be an Olympian, first of all, is the coolest thing ever. And that was the initial driving passion.
It was probably the hardest 2 years of my life, looking after her and still trying to compete and qualify to get to Paris.
I have a fear of letting them down as much as letting myself down. And I think that's what drives me the most is I want to be the best for me, but I want to be the best for them so that our team can strive.
But then she was constantly in my ear to not give up, never give up. And then she would tell me and she would tell my brother, you were born to do this.
I think that that's such a beautiful thing because we have a team full of girls doing the same thing, striving for each other, and they become your second family.
Despite grieving, despite the loss, despite the pain, it's never nice losing your mum. In my mind, my mum said to me before she passed away, I won't be there for your world champs or for Paris, but I'll be there on the stage. And I remember looking to feel her there.
The simplest and the easiest thing to do to support women in sport is to follow your favourite athletes on social media and support them wherever you can, whether that's going to events or just liking and supporting them. That's the easiest and the simplest way to make sure that they've got the platform that they deserve.
Show up, have a conversation, be supportive of everyone really at the end of the day, whether it's male or female sports. That's how I look at it.
The female game is so different to the male game, but there's so many different plays that we do that is just pure strategic and it's not brute strength. And I think that understanding that they're different sports, even though they're the same sport and it's a different view.
We endure so much more to be able to get where we need to be to match the level of what our previous culture was.
Yeah, I think that the belief and the understanding that we can do this and we're very good at it.
And just opening your mind to it's not going to be the same will really help the sport grow for women and girls.